Let it be known. Let it be known. For anybody who ever ends up getting an ego or thinking they're too big to fall off, let it be known that Phantom and D10 smoked 3 no-pixel giants in the Streamer Awards last night. Let that be a lesson to anyone out there when you think you're too big to fail. You're not. I'm gonna get some water and then we'll go live. Hello, hello, hello. Oh God, bro, so much horror music works its way into my classical playlist. Hi, Bon Bon. Hello. Hello, Twitch chat. Oh, see you. It's good to be back. Let's address the elephant in the room. I won role player of the year. Yes. Please hold your applause. Let's please hold your applause. Please. Thank you. Thank you so much. Also, I took the day off. You know, someone's got to win. It's, you know, not everyone can be a winner. But, I was. You know, and that's good. That's cool. That's good. You know, at the end of the day, everyone's got to do their best, and, you know, not everyone's cut out for it. So modest, so brave. I had a lot of fun yesterday. I thoroughly enjoy the streamer awards. Getting invited last year changed my whole life. That sounds silly, but it's not. I was living in Austin. Here, let me try and formulate like a mentally coherent recap. I'm not really that hungover. I drank quite a bit. But I spread it out over the course of like 9 hours. So I did probably have a few drinks, but over the course of like 9 hours. Yeah, so last year, Streamer Awards won. Cutie Cinderella invited me, and I was still living in Texas, and I was miserable. I was extremely bored. I wasn't happy. I didn't like living in suburban Austin. I wasn't happy. And I wanted to move back to LA. And I knew I was going to move back to Los Angeles. And I just didn't really know when. And I was like, you know what? When the Streamer Awards happen, I'm going to go out there for a few days before the event. And I'm just going to house hunt. And I saw one house. I met the landlord. She was lovely. And I signed the lease before I even flew back to Texas. So I can't say with certainty that if Cutie didn't invite me to the Streamer Awards last year, that I would have moved back to Los Angeles, where I'm very happy. So the Streamer Awards are very important to me. Very sentimental. And I love streaming. I love content creation. I'm not someone who just kind of got into this on accident. I was that kid watching like Zergriz and Operator Perry and Germa and JonTron and going, man, these guys get to do that for a job? You know, Tim the Tap Man making his announcement video that he quit his social work job and went full time. Stuff like that, man. I was just sitting back and going, man, these people really get to do this. Like, this is the life they get to live. They get to do this for a job. And so much of the prevailing, like, you know, Forsen, LSF, etc. energy is nihilistic. None of the shit matters. Who cares? It's just streaming. You know? But the reality for a lot of us is it's our whole fucking life. You know what I mean? This streaming shit has afforded me opportunities to do things like travel all over, buy my dad his dream car, remodel my parents' house, you know, give away money all the fucking time, you know, just do cool shit, raise money for charity, meet amazing people. it's dope, man. I love this shit, and I strongly recommend to anybody, if you're thinking about getting into content, just make shit, man, and do it for the right reasons. And there are right and wrong reasons. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. There are. The prevailing energy of a lot of successful people in this scene is they just thought it would be fun to let's give it a try. It seems fun. And, you know, you make a lot of people happy when you do this shit. You make a lot of people laugh. You make a lot of people laugh. You make a lot of people smile. That's the whole point. At the end of the day, it's just about having fun. They call WWE the business of putting smiles on faces. And like at the end of the day, when you really reduce it down to its base level, that's all it is. We just want to make shit for you to enjoy, and we want to have fun making it. So we want to smile, and we want to make you smile. That's it. It's that simple. It's pretty simple shit, man. So very nice to be a part of an event where we get to celebrate content. You know what I mean? And I like that that word was never really used last night, because that word's fucking annoying. It just means stuff. But it's always nice to have a night to celebrate live streaming as an industry, because it's dope, man. This shit is fucking cool. I love it. I love it to bits. I got to speak to Germa, which was crazy. I've been watching Germa since I was like 15 years old. I remember his TF2 spy videos, man. I've been watching him since I was in high school, man. And it's cool. You know that feeling, like they always talk about it, and it's in like movies and TV shows and shit, where they're like it's when someone successful like sees somebody coming up and they're like, I see a lot of myself in you, and it's like a huge compliment. What they don't talk about is the inverse. When you meet someone who's been doing it forever and has trailblazed and pioneered the entire industry, and you listen to them talk and you're like, oh shit, I see a lot of myself in you. And that's incredibly inspiring and motivating to look at this dude who's been doing this for 15 years. And I'm a veteran in my own right. I've been streaming for 8 years. I've been making content for a decade. But to look at someone who's been doing it for 15 years and go, oh, holy shit, he sounds like me. I must be on the right path. You know what I mean? That's a cool feeling, man. That's a cool ass feeling. So it was nice to get to have a quick little conversation with him. Obviously, it was nice to see Seer again. It was good to see the No Pixel boys. I finally got to meet Dean and Garrett. That was tight. You wanna know how I met Garrett for the first time in 5 years? I was standing talking to somebody, and he was standing behind me, and I didn't know he was there, and I just heard this voice, and I just heard, you know who my favorite streamer is? My favorite streamer is this dude named Spaceboy, and you know what? He's got a pretty crazy YouTube channel too. And I'm like, who the fuck? What the fuck? And I turned around and it was Garrett. So that was fun. He wasn't actually saying that to somebody. He was trying to get my attention. It worked. It was very sweet. It was very sweet. It was great to finally meet him after almost 5 years. That was cool. Cutie Cinderella, as usual, put on an incredible event. All hands on deck that were involved did amazing. The people at the door, the security, keeping everything comfy, like, everybody did great, man. Everybody played their part. I did like this little video out front on the red carpet, and I didn't even realize it was Twitch taking the video for their Twitter. So I'm on the Twitch Twitter, flailing my hair around. That was cool. I'm in the I was part of the show. I'm in the background for about 2-3 seconds on the 2022 recap video. I'm in there. I did that. I made it. GTA RP is definitely in a cooldown period right now, man. We're certainly in a cooldown period. There was and I'm not mad or bitter about this. This is the reality. GTA has its ups and downs, and I find I tend to thrive usually in the downs. There were like, in the whole like 3.5 hour event, there were like 2 GTA RP clips. One was Tony and the other I think was Fingal. Oh, and there was a Boba clip too. The clip where Boba hit Jenny Bear and she screamed, ah! But yeah, not a whole lot of GTA RP presence. But I mean, that's kind of how it always is. GTA RP is like this quiet corner of Twitch. GTA RP is typically like this quiet corner of Twitch that kind of gets I don't want to say neglected, because like our communities are really strong. Like our communities go hard. Like there's very successful streamers in the GTA RP directory, myself included. You know what I mean? The GTA RP directory goes hard. But as far as like getting our flowers from the people who do like other types of streaming, we don't often get our flowers. Only during like a hype cycle or when the server has a big update. But when the server has a big update or during a hype cycle, we certainly get our flowers. And at the end of the day, who really gives a shit? There was a Rami clip. Which Rami clip? I only remember, maybe I was, what video was it in? It was in the rewind? The shoe one? What the hell? I watched the whole rewind. I don't remember that at all. The only RP clips I remember was Tony's, and the Boba clip, and then Fingal. There's a lot in the recap? No, there's not. There were like 2. You got hit by a shoe in February. Nice. Oh, the Mr. K Jerry Springer shit. That's tight. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, it was dope, man. The whole event was so fucking good. I think it was we talked about this before I moved out of Austin. I think a lot of people really underestimated like the W community when they started coming in and popping off. I think they were like, those normies, we're the cool little nerdy gamer boys, we're gonna be fine. And now Kai Cenat is the most sub streamer of all time. Phantom, the guy who made D10 won role player of the year. Fucking like they were just running shit, man. They were running shit. It was fascinating. It's awesome, man. They deserve it. They're typically speaking, they're better entertainers. And I'm gonna cut it to you straight. It's because they give a shit. A huge part of like the streamer energy is like, who cares, man? It's just fucking video games, bro. Like, who gives a fuck? And then the W community is like, by the way, we're gonna live in giant mansions and hang out with LeBron James kids, and also Ice Spice is gonna be on the stream. Like they get it. They care. You know what I mean? They care. I think that's what sets Germa apart too. Germa clearly cares. You know, he's respected by that like nihilist who gives a shit gamer boy community, but you can tell he's not part of it. He cares a lot, and he's an artist, and he wants to make shit. You know. Yeah, man, I had a good time. I enjoyed seeing people win. It was fucking dope seeing Jake take IRL streamer. That was badass. That made me happy. I had like the best seat in the house. I was sitting like dead center, like center stage. So I felt like I was watching it on TV. That was cool. Yeah, me and Blau, before the show even started, me and Blau were at the bar talking about D10. D10 is slept on, man, because role players are a bunch of like nerdy theater kids, right? And then D10 is like motherfucker, NBA players play on D10, you know what I mean? So they kind of skirt that stereotype of role players being like nerdy theater kids, and people kind of like poke and prod and poke fun at them for that, but the reality is like they're just a little bit more mainstream palatable than we are, and that's just the way it is. Did Blau really smell like dicks? Are you asking me if Sweet Anita would lie? The answer is no. see her in Peach Jar pulling up like fucking Justin Timberlake and Britney Spears was amazing. That made my day. That made me so happy. I loved seeing them again. Always great to reconnect. Bro, I went to the after party for like 10 minutes. And you know what's funny? At the after party, I ran into some of my IRL friends. Like completely separate from streaming. I have some friends in the music industry and they were just there because Young Gravy was there. It was fucking great. That was fun. Pulling up at the Streamer Awards after party and look across the room and see the dudes I know from real life, the real world. And I'm like, I walk up to them like, hey, they're like, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, what the fuck? What are you doing here? Like, it was cool. It was very cool. The whole event was super seamless, never boring. There was no lull. It was constantly fun. I wish they would have had the actual Bill Clinton stage stormer instead of the crypto rug pull kid. That would have been cool. And you know what was wild? They kept us like completely separated from the general admission fans. They said they kept us completely separated from like the GA paying fans. Like I was underneath them and they were up top on a balcony. I feel like I only saw like 5 of them. There was one point where we were at the bar and they were up on the 2nd floor like watching us taking pictures and shit, which was very funny. It felt super weird. It felt like we were in a zoo. But yeah, there were times where I like forgot that the event was open to the general public. And then someone would be like fucking scream, like the crowd would go ape shit for somebody. I learned today that, oh my God, does the entire world love It's Timmy, which is dope. Every time his name was mentioned, the building would shake because of how many people were screaming. It was cool. It was very cool. Who? Guys, I gotta tell you something that most people learn like when they're 16. You're not cool just because you're ignorant to who someone who's successful and famous is. It doesn't make you like special to be like, who the fuck is that? Like, that's Conor McGregor's bit. It's only his. It works because the joke is that he's very in the know and he still doesn't know who these people are. But you're trying to sound cool for being like, I don't know who this person is, but it just makes you sound like arrogant and rude. Gotta let you know. Now, if you were genuinely asking who, which was probably like half of you, I literally just told you his fucking name. I just said it. Who do you think was best dressed? Pokimane. Are you fucking kidding me? She looked like she should have been presenting an Oscar. That outfit was fucking insane. That shit was nuts, dude. She straight up looked like she belonged at the Oscars. In that same vein, Caroline, Will Neff's girlfriend, Wake Wilder. Wake looked fucking amazing. He had like this green crop top jacket on and then like a mesh shirt, like a completely see-through mesh shirt. I'd say top 5 were Pokimane, Wake. This is in no order. Pokimane, obviously Pokimane at number 1 though. I gotta be honest. Pokimane, Wake, your Rage. Rage's fit was incredible. I walked in with Rage. We got there at the same time. His outfit was fucking insane. Rage, Pokey, Wake. Who else? We just said somebody that I'm missing now. Oh, Joey Chaotic. Joey Chaotic's traditional Moroccan outfit was sick as fuck. Oh yeah, Caroline. Joey Chaotic with his traditional Moroccan fit. Pokimane with her Oscars fit. Caroline looking like she should have been at the Oscars. Your Rage looking like he should have been at the Grammys. And Joey Chaotic with the Moroccan fit. That shit was wild. Yeah, there was some sick ass fashion. Sear and Peach with the fucking Britney Spears, Justin Timberlake cosplay was so funny. Dude, Sear was so fucking drunk. Sear was already drunk by the time I got there. And I got there at like 3:30. Him screaming throughout the show was so funny, dude. Who had the loudest audience hype? Timmy. When It's Timmy came up for, I don't remember if it was BR Streamer of the Year or Valorant Streamer of the Year, the building shook. The fucking building shook when they announced his name. That shit was wild. That dude is famous as fuck. A lot of people forget, like, a lot of the LA esports kids are like legit famous. I was at Target just getting some last minute odds and ends to hem my pants before the show, and I walked past a dude in a Valkyrie shirt. And I was like, oh dude, nice shirt. He's like, thanks. I'm like, I'm here getting ready for the event she's hosting tonight. He's like, oh shit, cool, have fun. I'm like, yeah. It's cool. Just in the middle of fucking some random LA suburb. The dude rocking a Valkyrie shirt. She's legit. A lot of these like streamer people and like content creators are legitimately famous. I forget that from time to time because that's only a thing that's happened recently. That was my first sip of coffee today. I'm so happy. Yeah, Frogan was looking fresh. Someday you'll be that famous. I don't want that shit. I don't want that shit at all. I have no desire for fame. I don't give a fuck. No benefit to fame. No. I'm creatively motivated. I want to make cool shit like Jerma. I want to make people laugh. I want to put some money aside and make some events like him. I just want to make shit. I want to make shit. I want to make people laugh. That's the goal. Bro, my fit was cheat. My fit was a fucking cheat. I had people left and right being like, man, you look fresh. That fit is sick as fuck. Blah, blah, blah. Those boots were $30 off-brand Doc Martens. That suit was $70. I was wearing nickel-plated Amazon jewelry. The only thing in the only parts of my outfit that were designer at all was obviously I was wearing a Pleasures shirt, which at the end of the day is just a t-shirt. My necklace was probably a few $100, but I've had it for so long I don't even remember. That's it. That's it. I was surprised. I think it was just me and Russell in pink, and Russell was in like a light pink that looked white. No one was really rocking like a flashy, vibrant suit. I was surprised. There were people that pulled up in like jeans and a t-shirt and shit. People acting like it's the Grammys. Yeah, I had fun, man. It was super low key, like it was it was an extremely low key event. In terms of, like, the presentation was incredibly flashy and vibrant. But the vibe was super good. Like, it was just good. XQC and Poke looked fucking good, man. XQC and Poke looked real good. I think a lot of people mistake... I don't know. I feel like a lot of people have their fashion views very whitewashed. To like, you wear a suit, you wear a tie. Like, Joey pulled up in like a traditional Moroccan, like, high-class outfit. And I think people thought he was just like cosplaying like a goofball in a cape. Like, no, just take a moment, like reserve judgment and ask him. Like, I think whenever there's like an event like this and a guy is in something other than a suit and a tie, people are like, oh, he's dressed down. No, he's probably just wearing another culture's fashion. He's probably wearing Asian fashion. He's probably wearing black fashion. He's probably wearing another culture's fashion instead of just, I'm a white guy in a suit and a tie, which is good. Like, that looks fucking slick as hell. Like, traditionally, all throughout history, that's a dope fucking look. John Hamm, fucking Cillian Murphy. White guy in a suit is a fresh ass look, man. But there's definitely people that when they see anything else, they're like, ah, what's he doing? What the hell's going on there? He should be in a suit. Doesn't he know it's a damn award show? Meanwhile, he's in like a traditional Moroccan, like, royalty garb, you know, like. Yeah, toast fit was chill. Fucking Air Force Ones. Will looked fucking great, bro. Will looked like a goth fucking warrior, bro. Will look good. Wasn't it requested black tie? It's an award show, man. People pull up to the Grammys wearing like blankets and shit. It's an award show for a bunch of entertainers. It's just, we're just there to have fun. Man, I wore pink and a t-shirt. Sears straight up, those jeans were just jeans he owned. All he bought was the jacket, which was sick as fuck. I love that. Fucking denim blazer, bro. That shit was tight. Yeah, I felt good, man. I felt good. I felt like I belong. It's good shit, man. Streaming's cool as fuck. And now everyone else can go back to pretending, all the other streamers can go back to pretending they don't give a fuck about it. We had our one night where we take it seriously and accept it for how cool it is. Anyone you wanted to meet? I met Germa for the first time. I met Jobless Garrett for the first time. I met Dean. I met man, I've been doing this a long time. I know everybody. I don't know that I ran into anybody that I'd never met before other than them. That might be everybody. I met my old manager. My manager was there. My manager from like 4 years ago. Did you meet Gravy? I met Gravy a few times. He's my buddy's roommate, which is fucking weird. Hollywood is a very small town. Yeah, the conversation with Germa was very very good, man. Germa is special. I think as streaming grows, a lot of the people that end up finding success in it aren't particularly creative minds. It's, you know, morphed into kind of like, not across the board, just a little bit here and there. Morphed into like influencer culture, etc. And Germa is very clearly a creative and an artist and a performer. And as somebody who's pretentious enough to fancy himself in that same vein, it was nice to connect with a like mind who's, you know, accomplished so much and been around so long and been such a point of inspiration for so long. Yeah, I've been watching him since the TF2 days. Yeah, I feel like just about everybody else I'd already met. I think it was Dean, Garrett, Germa. Got to reconnect with Ray, which is always good. I got to reconnect with a lot of the Austin folks, which is great. Sat and talked with Nick for a little bit, which is always good. I love Nick. Got to see Wake again. Said hey to E-Rob, sat and talked with Russell and Simply for a little bit. It was cool, man. Yeah, I spoke to Sam for a little moment. At the end of the night, he was fucking exhausted. Oh, I met Ray. I don't think I'd met Ray before, but we'd never like sat and talked. Chat with Ray for a little bit. Not Ray C, Valkyrie. I've known Ray for years now. Did you break the news to Wake that he's on drugs? Yeah, I let him know. I was like, hey man, I just want you to know. I know. What else? Yeah, the after party got canceled. That is what it is. I won't speak too much on that. It's no big deal. Bro, who was it that called him Kana? Was that Carl Jacobs? Oh, that's funny as fuck. Poor Jake, the presenter called Jake. What did he call him? Jake and Bacon. Jake and Bacon. At least he got it right when he announced that he won. Who did I sit with? My table was I actually didn't know any of them other than my old manager, Zach, who now is not at Twitch anymore. He now works with OTK. He was there, and Code Miko was actually at my table, which was completely fucking random. Completely random. Of all the different, like, it was just random seating. Ended up next to Miko, which was tight. Did you get to flick paper balls? Dean was to my left. I didn't flick any paper at him. He was so fucking wasted, he wouldn't have even noticed. My man was drunk as hell. But I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I paced myself. We had two totally different philosophies. He was like, I gotta min-max. I was like, well, I gotta pace myself. He was min-maxing. Dean was great. Bro, it was weird linking up with like Dean and Garrett because we've never met, right? I've never met Dean. I've never met Garrett, but you've been role-playing with these dudes for years. It was like nothing. Meeting like people on that you know online that you've never met in real life, meeting them for the first time is like, it's so weird because it's not even like a first meeting. Me and Garrett, like, again, I've known Garrett for almost like 5 years, and we met last night for the first time, and it was just like, what's up? Like, it's, you barely even acknowledge it. It's cool. Yeah, S-Fan was great. S-Fan came over to me just to say hi, and I just like grabbed him on the shoulders and was like, get the Lambo truck, get the Lambo truck, get the Lambo truck. He's thinking of getting the Urus. I want him to get it because I want to drive it. Yeah, it was chill, man. It was nice. The performances were great. It blew my mind to think about how much money Gravy got for that. Also, if you've ever seen the "What Do You Do for a Living" video of Young Gravy in his Bentley, and ever wondered if that was a joke, it's not. That's what he drove home in. That was real. Still got the fucking dealer plates on it though. Motherfucker still got the paper plates on his Bentley. It's funny as shit. How much did Gravy get paid? Probably a lot. Probably a whole lot, man. Charming Joe was fucking great. Made me laugh a lot. Audio was a little tough on stream. Oh, word. Gravy's young. He's like 23. He understands integrating into like the streamer scene and shit. He's only 23? I think so, yeah. I believe so. He's 26? Same thing. Yeah, I think the live music was solid. I don't think enough was done to really incorporate visuals like you should with a show, you know what I mean? With a live show. The vibe very much was just like, we're gonna put streamers who do stuff on stream on stage to do what they do on stream on stage, which is cool, but you know, there definitely could have been some fanfare for them. But I mean, that's something that you as a performer, that's something you either know how to do or don't. You know, like nobody really matched like their outfits to their video wall or anything. They were streamers. You know what I mean? I think with time it would get better. No, I think with something like that, it's just you got it or you don't. Like there was a very distinct, and this is no disrespect, this is obvious that this is a professional traveling stage performer versus a streamer, you know what I mean? There's a very distinct difference between like Gravy's performance and everyone else's performance. Like Gravy's outfit matched his video wall, and the DJ was, you know, hyping him up and shit, etc., etc. Whereas everyone else, it just kind of felt like it didn't necessarily fit. Like Charming Joe had like this big blue beautiful cartoony video wall, and he was dressed like he's from Texas, you know. And then the one girl who was incredible, her voice was phenomenal, she was in like her gown like for the show, you know what I mean? And then it was like a comic book video wall, you know. The aesthetic and the visuals just didn't fit. So it just it's hard to like get into it like you would a performance, like an actual live performance. It felt like watching a stream, which was cool. It was, you know, it's not a bad thing, but I think that's a significant part of why the crowd wasn't like super lit. It just there was something missing to like click the musical performances. Audio was bad on stream for the singing. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, she was incredible. fed us mac and cheese, tater tots, a chicken tendy, and in the middle was like a steak of some sort. There's a word for it. It was like a stringy steak. It was really good. Yeah, they gave us kids meals. Now hold on. That's if you ordered the regular meal with no dietary restrictions. If you ordered the vegetarian meal, you got like some bougie, like classy, beautiful dish. Gourmet. And if you ordered the regular meal, you got like some goofiness with ketchup, which was very funny. I laughed. It was good. I enjoyed my mac and cheese and tater tots. And my glass of tequila. Yeah, I don't tend to go to stuff like that. I mean, you know, I'm a streamer. There's not a lot of like Hollywood type events that I pull up at. But now I know it's kind of a hack. You always order vegetarian. I didn't know that. The guy at my table who ordered vegetarian was my old manager at Twitch. So he's been to fucking dozens of events like that, you know? And he said straight up, he's like, you always go vegetarian at an event like this because it's going to be the better meal. Talk to any of the VTubers? No, it's not really my scene. I don't really know any of them. Find a link to the clip of XQC eating a crayon. If a mod's here, yeah, they can get you. Why do they make effort for the vegetarian and not the regular? Because they have to make less of it. A very marginal portion of people order the vegetarian meal, so they can go a little above and beyond with it. It was nice to hear from a lot of like the Austin scene telling me how much happier I seem in LA. That was really cool. Nick in particular, because S-Fan was one of the ones who like pushed me. Like right when I was about to move back, he's like, dude, you're gonna be so fucking happy out there. And I was talking to Nick and he's like, dude, this place just suits you so much better. It's like, it's fucking. I'm like, yeah, man, I just like it here. I'm like, it's not, you know, it's not suburban Austin. He's like, yeah, it's fucking boring down there. I'm like, yeah, I don't much care for boring. He's like, yeah, you fit out here. It's true, I do. There's a Spaceboy cameo at about the 4-hour and 56-minute mark. What is it? Is it me in the crowd or is it me in a video? But a lot of your friends were happy to see you. Yeah, it was a lot of hugs. It was a lot of like seeing people from across the room and being like, oh! Yeah, it was good. It was good for that. People, like I said, man, people came from all over the world for this. This was a big deal. Streamer Awards is a big deal, man. It's an industry where everyone pretends not to care, and then it all bottles up, and one night out of the year, we expose how much we care by dressing up in these fucking vibrant outfits and coming to a massive venue in Hollywood and sitting there for 4 hours and just applauding each other for how good we think each other are and how much we respect each other. You know, it's tight. It's dope. And I love that it was just like, it was literally just, Cutie looked around at the landscape and was like, why is nobody doing this? And it was just like, fuck it. Fuck it. I'ma do it.
Play.
Was the general public part sold out? Bro, I don't even know. I couldn't even see them. The way the venue was set up, you know, like a lot of venues, like you got the ground floor and then you can see up on the balcony. I couldn't see them. You do make a cameo. 456 is the exact part. All right, let me see this shit. The People video was amazing this year. I have a friend who thinks People is ugly. I don't know what to make of it. People was adorable, and they saw the People video and were like, all right, I get it, he's cute. I'm like, you're goddamn right, he is. 4 hours 56 minutes, huh? All right, I bet it's just me like standing like a bouncer while Gravy performs. Told you. I know myself. You look thrilled. Oh, there's shit. That's my friend. That's my friend backstage. That's who I saw. Hold up. That's my that's my that's it. That's my buddy JP. He's a songwriter. He writes for like Blink 182 and shit. So weird. What a fucking crossover. That's so weird. Oh man. Yeah, Gravy was just chilling. Gravy didn't give a fuck, bro. I can't imagine how much money he got for that, to just pull up and say shit. What a world, bro. Musicians are the fucking, like, out of all the different celebrity cultures, etc., being a musician has got to be the wildest. Like, especially when you got a song like that that's just kind of you talking for like 2 minutes over a song that's already really famous. Like, you just pull up, say some shit, boom, new Bentley. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy. What a world. Yeah, man, that was that. I like Gravy. Gravy's always been nice to me. I tried to talk to him at the after party. Gone. He was gone. I don't think he even understood I was there. Maybe did it for free. This show was big boy sponsored. The show was sponsored by AT&T, Spotify, Twitch. Gravy got money for this. This show had money behind it. It's crazy how it went fucking bananas in a single year. Last year was like, the sponsors were pretty low key, man. It was like The Northman, like a movie, which, you know, that's pretty normal. This year it was AT&T, KFC, Mountain Dew, Spotify, Twitch. Like, those are giant companies. That shit was wild. Hey, could you raid me when you hop off? I respect the hustle, but I'm probably gonna raid one of my friends. But I respect the hustle. Surprised no one took the money when they did the double down thing. We were screaming at the hidden gem winner, the kid with like 50 viewers, to take it. $6,000. When you rock like 50 viewers, we were screaming at him to take it. But I respect that he doubled it. And it ended up being a cash giveaway to chat, right? It ended up being, what, a $12,000 cash giveaway to chat. It was cool that he didn't. Yeah, 50K. Oh, good shit. Would have thought if someone took the money, they would get hate. What did the view count peak at, by the way? Because I was checking at the beginning of the stream and I saw it at 300K. Close to 400. Sheesh. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Incredible. Awesome, man. Also, chat, don't be pressed that I wasn't nominated. I don't have 10, 20, 30,000 viewers. You gotta look at the people who were nominated. Like, Buddha is objectively potentially the best GTA role player of all time. Like, the way he's able to formulate a story and character traits over the course of years is like, that dude should be writing movies. Fuseli has pumped tens of thousands of dollars into the no pixel music scene and helped blow up so many small streamers. Zerka is legitimately famous. Like, Zerka is an incredibly successful YouTuber, part of like the biggest YouTube content org in the world. And Phantom created the biggest GTA roleplay server potentially ever. And y'all are like, oh, you should have been nominated. Like, come on. I respect the sentiment, but come on. Come on now. You got to keep in mind, what is it, 2023? You know what I was doing 4 years ago? I was doing Mel Rickenbacker to 100 viewers and maybe like 800 subs. Having a lovely time, making about as much money as, I don't know, maybe a teacher. Probably a little less. And just chilling, doing my thing, having fun. This is all just frosting. This is all just frosting. I have no idea how long I'll be live today. I'm exhausted. I'm hungover. I don't know what the play is today. I don't know what the plan is today. But yeah, at 5,500, we'll do, the next stream will be another permathon. It would be cool to hit 5,500 today because then we could just pull up tomorrow and do the permathon. I rate the RP based on improv, so my top are Spaceboy, Nidus, Burn, and Buddha. Spaceboy, Nidus, and Burn. Buddha's great with storyline. Yeah, I mean, like, if we're gonna separate like improv comedy from Grand Theft Auto roleplay, I'm putting myself in the top 5. You know what I mean? Like, trust me, I'm a confident person. I'm very proud of myself. I know I'm good at what I do. You know, I wouldn't live this life that y'all afford me if I wasn't. You know what I mean? I'm very proud. I'm a very proud man. I love what I do. I know I'm good at it, and it makes me very happy. And I love the fact that it makes y'all happy too. Love that. But yeah, if we're separating like the improv comedy aspect, like, yeah, I feel confident enough to like pull up at the Groundlings and be like, put me on TV. You know what I mean? It'd take some time. I'd need some polishing. I'd need a good manager, but I could pull it off. Yeah, man. I respect that. I will take that. For everyone who's like, oh, you should have been nominated, blah blah blah, and I'm like, no, trust me, realistically, no. But if y'all wanna hit me with that, I'll take it and I'll say thank you. I'm happy, man. Are you announcing more winners from the giveaway? It's getting chaotic. It's very complicated right now. People's emails aren't going through to me. So a bunch of the people that I emailed saying, hey, you won, all you have to do is respond, they've responded. And it's just not sending. So they're contacting me on like Twitter and shit and be like sending screenshots of the emails, and like I'm having to like cross reference like their email addresses and like make sure. So it is going to take me a little bit more time to get everybody paid out from the giveaway. I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's something about, I suppose, sending an email thread to 50 different people, all BCC'd on Gmail. My Gmail is like, no, that's just not gonna work. So I'm just trying to sort that out. And again, it's not like I can have anybody help me with it. I literally have to send these people money. So it's not like someone can log into my account and do it for me. So it's a one-man show over here as far as getting all y'all paid out on the giveaway. So I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Take it from an old dog, your top tier. I appreciate you, Cassim. Cassim, I've been a fan of yours for so long. Like I can't tell you how much it means to hear you say something like that, man. Cassim, the people that were just chilling at my house when you were here, they weren't just here to hang out with me. They were here because they heard you were coming. Like, like I need you to know that. Like, yeah, yesterday was dope, man. I don't know. There's just so much potential. I'm gonna cut it to you straight, man. Even the other night when we were doing the Resident Evil 4 demo, I was like, I could probably play some video games and make this shit entertaining. You know what I mean? Like, I was having fun with that. I was having a good time with that, and I usually just roleplay. I was having a good fucking time. Because if the game is good enough, I'm gonna have a fun stream. I enjoyed that. Did I win anything? I won everything. I won this life. For real though. How's daylight savings treating you? Oh, that explains a lot, actually. Yeah. That explains a lot. Man, I took such bad care of myself yesterday, bro. I woke up at 9 o'clock in the morning. I had like Jersey Mike's or some shit. A little coffee. Oh, dude, I've been taking bad care of myself the last few days, actually. What day is it? Sunday? Yeah, Friday? Dude. Because now, like, my symptoms are all gone from being sick. Like, I'm good now. So that started on, like, Friday. Friday, I ate 20 wings and then a bunch of Taco Bell and then worked out like crazy for like an hour. And then when I woke up on Saturday, my body was livid. I felt awful, obviously. And then I just kind of worked my way throughout the day. I did a couple shots of tequila before I got in the Uber. Harbour City, yeah, I had to take Tums like 3 times. Went to the awards show, met up with all my friends, said hey to everybody, gave lots of hugs, lots of good conversations, lots of, you know, at these professional events, it's, man, you look healthy, you look happy, how you doing, what's new, where you living now, yada yada. You go through all that, yada yada. And we sit down. Also, I was sweating, bro. I run so hot, and I think a big part of it is I wear a blanket on my head at all times. I was fucking sweating through the whole event. Anyone else tear up for German's Legacy Award? Yeah, man. I had this moment, because I told you guys I was sitting like center stage, so it felt like I was watching it on TV. I was like dead center. I'm sitting there in this fucking pink suit at this professional event that I was invited to for this thing that I grew up wishing I did, that I now do. And I'm sitting there watching one of the dudes who made me want to start doing this stand there and get his flowers and get his accolades and use the moment to motivate all of us and remind us why we do it. And I'm just sitting there, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, how? I don't remember who it was. One of the winners was like, one of the winners said, if 16-year-old me could see me right now, he'd be fucking crying. And my whole table started fucking crying. over that. It was crazy. Tears over fake awards. Tears over spending my entire life working to build this dream life for myself that I never thought would happen, where I have total freedom every day to do nothing other than wake up and entertain people like you who will never understand it because you will never dedicate yourself to that level. You will just sit in a Twitch chat and say shitty things like tears over the fake awards. And you know what? Maybe you just don't have it in you. But there's a lot of people here that do. There's a lot of people here in chat that are listening to this and are like, yeah, man, one day I'm going to do it too. One day I'm going to do it too. And you're right. You probably are. But not that guy. That guy's miserable. Sorry, man. Tears over fake awards? No. Tears over at 16 wishing I was dead and at 26 having everything I ever wanted. Cue the sad music. Yeah, man, it was wild. It was good shit. It was surreal as fuck seeing Germa up there, man. Banana duck. You have an I need it emote yet? Because my chat just spams I need it every day, dude. $29 wishing you were dead but still not gonna talk shit in the Twitch chat. Hey man, you're ahead of the curve. If you're so miserable that you're going through something that difficult and you're still like not lashing out at others because of it, like you're already so far ahead of where you think you are. It takes a very special person to be so far down in a hole like that and still be kind. You know what I mean? When you hit that level of like sadness and apathy where you don't give a fuck about anything, it's definitely easy to stop giving a fuck about being a nice person. But if you still manage to hold on to caring about that, I think that says a lot about your character. It takes a lot of energy. There's like that old Instagram quote of, it costs nothing to be nice. Are you fucking stupid? It costs a lot of mental energy to muster the positivity to be a kind person. Like that is a very difficult thing. Like You blow your mind that some guy from Ohio found you late at night studying for med school and is gonna graduate in a few months. Yeah, shit like that blows my mind that people continue to like stick with me for so long. Like I have viewers who found the streams when they were a freshman in high school and they're about to graduate college. Like that shit's a trip. He was a sub? It's a subathon. That don't mean shit. People get gifted subs all the time. Someone talking shit and being a sub shouldn't shock you. They probably just get gifted a sub. Oh yeah, hello.
You having a good day?
They're not just like some toxic fan. You know what I mean? No.
Okay. Bye, Daddy.
Love you. Oh.
I don't know why, but one of my favorite new bits is just punching Mama for no reason. Like, that one gets me. That one gets me really good. Yeah, man, I've been doing this so long. I have viewers that like first pulled up when they were freshmen in high school and they're graduating college. Like, make no bones about it. Like, I've dedicated my whole life to this, you know? And it's paid off. It's paid off exponentially. Like, I love this shit. Yeah, Bonbon's just chilling. Carmine's still fired? No, he's Pred's assistant now. Oh, thank God Carmine got some fucking roleplay out of the situation. I was really scared because like a lot of people learn the hard way that like if you have like a down bad broken arc in PD and expect them to like hand you roleplay to get out of it, you got no, more often than not you're just that's a wrap. So I'm really glad he's got a fucking all-star role player like Kyle to help him out. Carmine's stream yesterday was excellent for getting him back into PD roleplay. He's incredible. Carmine is a fucking phenomenal content creator. He makes me laugh every day. So true. Yeah, man, I've seen it more times than not where people think they're gonna have this arc of like the down bad cop that redeems themselves, and then they just get like fired and tossed aside, and they realize like, oh, these people like actually out of character don't care about me. It's not just roleplay. That happens sometimes, and it's not a testament to those people not being good people. It's just a testament to the fact that there are hundreds of cops and they can't give literally everyone roleplay. That's chaos, you know what I mean? Glad you took the day off. I didn't. That's not. What? No. No, the whole theme of the subathon is 30. Going all month without a day off. What are you talking about? Hey, what are you talking about? I was on stream yesterday. I streamed yesterday. Hold on. I'll show you. Yeah, I streamed yesterday. I had 300,000 viewers yesterday. What are you talking about? I had 300,000 viewers yesterday. I had 100,000 viewers yesterday. I collabed with Young Gravy, Comedy Russell, and Cutie Cinderella. I had 300,000 viewers yesterday. What are you talking about, day off? See, that's me. Streaming yesterday to 300,000 viewers. I had 5 million views yesterday. I'm gonna tweet this and title it "Proof I Streamed Yesterday." How many subs did the cutie stream get yesterday? Does anyone know? $15,000. Good Lord. That's insane. What's the math on that? I wonder if she profited. Between the sponsors and the subs, I wonder if the event was a profit. I can't wait for the behind the scenes one day, because she'll talk about the exact numbers.
Hi, James.
She definitely profited? Ooh. I don't know. Hello.
Hello, James. How are you?
Hello.
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 How are you doing?
Yeah, between the sponsors, because those were some big time sponsors. She'll talk about it. I'm sure she'll go into depth on the specifics. She always does.
Yes. Thank you for your service.
Oh yes, thank you. Thank you. Hey, have you seen my cat? Hey, Ju. Oh, that's me. I'm a tough guy.
That's you.
I'm a tough guy.
You are a
I've
tough
seen
guy.
you.
Look at those
That-
You're a
muscles.
tough guy.
I'm real tough. Why is everyone surrounding me? You're scaring me.
What?
No,
Get back!
James,
No,
get
James,
back.
Get back!
Oh, James, no!
James,
Get back!
God, you old James.
Get back!
No, 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 this is
Calm
James.
down, James.
It's okay, it's okay. James,
He's
calm
just
down.
all
Come on.
confused.
So, we're in. But
Ah!
James,
relax.
Ah!
introducing this lady to the city.
Ah!
James, get in.
All right.
Alright.
All right, where are you going, James?
You'll never take me alive. Fuck the world.
Fuck you, James.
James.
Actually, I gotta go. I'm giving James a ride now.
Very good, man.
All right, see ya.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, James.
You take care of me so good.
I do what I can. Where you need to go?
All right.
You wanna go to Burger Shot?
All right. Okay.
All right, I'll take you to Burger Shot.
All right. Very good.
How long has it been since you've been to the burger?
I can try, you know.
Sounds like quite a while.
Wait. Let's
Yeah, well-
go to the burger.
All right.
My thermostat's
You know
being
they're
weird.
hiring. They
It
have like
says
a
it's
Burger
63
Shot defense
degrees
team,
in
right?
here, and it also says the heat's on. Neither of those things are true. I might have to restart it.
Here we are.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome, James.
Hello. I'm gonna go see what's going on with my thermostat. Something weird's happening. Says it's okay. All right. I'll be right back. It says it's 63 degrees in here, and it also says that the heat is on. Neither of those things are true. I'll be right back. It's all good. It's just the internet. The panel shows the actual temperature. All right. You think anyone's gonna find me? Just face down, dying in the bathroom? This is me in the Chili's bathroom after I chug the cheese dip. You want to hear something crazy? I've only been to Chili's once in my entire life. I've only had Chili's once. I find it unnecessary. I find most of those like family dining quote unquote establishments unnecessary. Applebee's, Chili's. Because the whole point of like fast food like that is it's supposed to be cheap. It's not. Those places are fucking expensive. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. One thing that one place Applebee's gets their flowers though is Applebee's introduced me to boneless wings. When I was like 12 years old, I didn't know what boneless wings were. I didn't know that was a thing. But boy howdy, I pulled up and ordered those saucy nuggets That was some good shit. Respect. Shouts out Applebee's boneless wings. But truth be told, at the end of the day, man, Buffalo Wild Wings running shit. I could never get tired of fucking B-Dubs boneless wings, man. Yeah, it's just spicy chicken nuggets. I prefer white meat to dark meat. White meat or dark meat upsets my tummy because it's fatty. I like lean meat. Yeah, boneless wings are just nuggets. And they're better. They're better. You get more sauce. You don't have to work for it. You can use a fork. Are you from Texas calling it B-Dubs? No, but I definitely picked that up when I lived in Texas. I picked up calling it B-Dubs when I lived in Texas. Help! Help!
What the fuck? James?
Help!
James. James, what the fuck happened to you?
Somebody forgot to wipe up the piss bottle and I slipped in it.
Oh no. Guys, James slipped on a piss puddle in the toilet.
Oh,
James.
Dang.
Oh, y'all call it that everywhere?
goodness.
That's not a region thing? Shit, I picked it up in Texas.
Oh,
for
are we
sure.
taking with us?
I picked it up
Yeah,
from
we might as
Simple.
well.
Yeah, might as
In
well.
Texas.
James,
Yeah,
what's
you
your
go.
best
Oh,
advice for
swim.
new people?
Hang on, I'll hold on to his legs.
We
It's about
open to new experiences and say yes to everything.
Okay.
Not everything.
No.
Everything.
Okay. No, well, I committed terrorism twice today.
What do you mean?
That's true.
Oh my god.
I was
That is
trying to do
true.
medical and she stole my patient and then punched me.
Oh my god.
That
Well, at
is-
least that is that is it.
Yep.
Wait, where
Take a
is
ride.
this guy?
Take a ride.
Here?
Yeah.
Right, we'll
I'm not
we'll go
big
grab him
on
and then we'll take
Then
James
take
to
a
hospital.
left.
Okay.
I've never
He should
had
be under here.
Wingstop
Oh,
and probably never
That's
will because
he's
I
not. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
the only time I've
Apple.
ever seen someone order Wingstop was Sear and that shit was raw and he got horrible food
How's it
poisoning.
going?
Oh my god, he's got a hammer!
Which is by no means an indication of
Yeah. Did he
Wingstop's
get in?
quality, more
Yeah,
an
he's
indication of
got
that
in.
specific cook at that specific
Yeah, that's a
Wingstop.
perfect response.
But
Let's
the
get
point
James
remains.
to hospital. Let's go.
Heck yeah.
As far as those
no.
boneless
That's from
boys go,
your
man, I'm going
James.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Judy, who are all these weird people?
Weird.
I'm happy.
What? Okay.
Do you realize it was raw?
just
Not
said
soon
they're
enough,
very
but
nice.
yeah.
Oh,
We're
Jasmine
here
punched
to
him out
help
for
her.
Wings are mid, I said it.
okay, you're not
Wings
weird, I'm just being
I'm-
mean.
are
happy
a
that's
very
Charlotte, that's Lexi,
difficult
that's Joel, that's Liam, that's
combination
Mr. Randall.
of
They
effort
think
put
I
in
got everyone.
versus
Oh,
quality
is he like a
received.
teacher?
Yeah, but
Don't worry, it's
they took
perfectly
the
safe.
The
reins
only
away from
the
us.
only food that requires enough effort is wings that you actually get a return on your investment, in my opinion, are ribs. Wings just they're too much work, man. They're simply too much work. Crab, ribs, wings, all high effort foods that are very good. But there's a lot of effort. Yeah, brisket is effort to cook, not effort to eat. I'm speaking of purely like you sit down at the table and you're about to put in some work. Who decided celery would be a good pair with wings? I think there's just no logical use for celery in any way, shape, or form. Like there's nothing that benefits from having celery in it. So someone was just like, well, we've got all this celery, we gotta put it somewhere.
Earl, how are you?
Soups? Eh.
Why's your mom gonna be
None of my
mad?
favorite family recipe soups have celery in them. Put some parsnips in there,
that
dude.
piss is kind of smelly, James.
Way better. My family doesn't put celery in our pasta sauce. Hell no.
Charlotte?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow.
He
Yeah.
slipped in
Randall.
the toilet.
Oh, how you feeling, sweetheart?
I went into the bathroom for a snack and slipped and fell.
Oh shit.
Do you have any food or water?
I do. I'll get you some when we get you back up on your feet, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Now, where are you hurting? Is
My
it your shoulder this time?
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought so. All right, my love. Let's have a look and see how bad it is this time.
Celery's good for losing weight because
Is it
it's technically
comfy?
negative calories. Urban legend. It is completely void of calories, but it's not. You don't burn calories eating
bit of
celery.
swelling as well. All right, so I'm gonna do some bruise cream and some ice packs. Get you right
It's a good source of water. The celery's good to hydrate you.
All right, darling, almost done here. Let's get you on your feet. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you don't burn more calories than you consume eating celery. That's an
All
urban
right, let's get you
legend.
some food too.
Celery and apples have had that urban legend attached to them for so long, but it's not accurate.
There you go.
Thank you, thank you.
That's for you.
Thank you. Very kind. Take care of me so good. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, you know I take care of you every time you
Thank
come
you. It was very kind. Now where do I put this? Thank you, thank you.
in. You're welcome. Have a good one.
Yeah, the celery burns calories myth is like the myth that sex is cardio. It's just not true.
Hey, thank you for saving my life. Hi.
No worries,
No
James.
problem,
You're very
James.
welcome. Stay safe out there.
Hey, thank you.
I'm too lazy to turn off my camera today. Sex is not cardio. You would have to be having like crazy fucking sex for sex to be cardio. Just because you're sweating and tired doesn't mean you're getting a cardiovascular workout. Plus, you can't get a 45-second cardio workout. Now, if you're really fucking about it and you're in your 20s in good shape and you got stamina and you're fucking for like a half hour straight, then yeah, for sure, you're getting some cardio, but let's be honest. You're not. 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, 3 minutes of ads we're gonna play. I'm a streamer. I don't have sex. I'll play video games. Did Ray stream yesterday? Hey, did Ray stream yesterday? Did we both pause our subathons to go to the streamer awards? Because I asked him, I was like, how are you getting away with it? He's like, my community's cool with it. I'm like, me too. I'm like, they're telling me to take the day off. Like, there are people spamming my Discord like, don't fucking stream today. Like, he's like, yeah, me too. I'm like, I don't know, dude. Yeah, I was out all night. I wasn't out like partying all night. I was just kicking it with people, man. I went to bed at like 2, woke up at 6, went back to bed at 8, and woke up at 2 p.m. So I was unconscious total like 12 hours. Anyone at the Streamer Awards you were excited to meet in particular? Well, you put meet with an A. So Sear. Yeah, no, I only met, I've been doing this so long, I know like everybody. I met like 3 people that I'd never met before. It was Dean, Jobless Garrett, and Jerma. I think those are the literal only people that I interacted with yesterday that I had not spent time with in the past, out of the hundreds of people that were there. Hello.
Oh, I'm sorry. James, sorry. You okay? I'll give you some bandages, okay?
All right,
There we go.
I feel better.
Better? Okay, sorry about that. Standing in the middle of the road, James.
Better.
Standing in the middle of the road.
I feel better.
If I did RP coach with Jerma, it would be a special surrealist comedy, humor, eerie fever dream episode where he's dressed like me, teaching me dressed like him how to roleplay. You and Garrett hadn't met. Isn't that fucking weird? I've known him for almost 5 years. I'm so tired. I tried to do everything right. I ate, I hydrated, I drank a liquid IV. I'm so tired. Were those Doc Martens you were wearing? Those were $30 women's off-brand Doc Martens. Yep. Which, I'm gonna be honest, is fucking cool. My old manager was like, bro, don't tell people that. I'm like, I'm gonna tell everybody that. Yeah. Because I'm never gonna wear them again. I don't dress like that. Where'd you get them? Amazon. I can't remember the name of the brand, but they're good. I liked my fit, man. I'm not used to getting like complimented on my outfits. People I didn't even know were stopping me left and right like, yeah. It was cool, man. I'm not a big fashion guy, but people were like, yeah, good shit. The Charlies were great. Yeah, they were chill. Who should be cloned next? I want to see just like a bunch of Sears running around stream rewards. I want to see I want to see Myth dressed like Seer running around doing a Seer imitation. Do you have to order a couple sizes up? Yeah, you just women's sizes are like what, like 1.5 times men's sizes or some shit, or the opposite, I don't know. So if you wear like a 9, you just get like a woman's 8 or so. I don't remember what I did. Look. Was Andy there? No, he's in Greece. But it was nice that Jake shouted him out in his acceptance speech. That was good. Jake's win made me happy. Kai winning streamer of the year was fucking badass. There was no one more deserving. That dude is changing the entire fucking industry and what it means to be an entertainer on this platform. Jerma got his due, got his flowers, got his legacy award. Yeah, Cutie telling Jake to fuck off when he was on stage because he had a segment coming up was fucking hilarious. Jake, I don't know what it is. Jake and I both have this quality where we get bullied by women. Like whenever I'd be on like an OTK stream, Milena would just like fuck with me relentlessly. And I remember after stream one day, she's like, you know, it's just content, right? I'm like, yeah, but she was going so hard on me one stream. It was like, I think it was one of the Loot Goblin streams. She's like, you know, it's just content, right? Because it was like aftercare. Like she had to let me know, like, hey, you know, we're cool, right? Jake has that same quality. Jake and I both get that, where we just get fucking bullied by women. Kiwo?
Oh. You okay, sir?
No.
Can I call you a cab?
I suppose if it would make you feel better.
No, it's more. No, you said you weren't okay. You just fell over. Are you
Can
okay?
Can I call you a cab?
No, it's
No.
okay. I can walk.
Oh, all right. What? I don't understand.
What do you mean you don't understand? I don't understand.
What is calling you a cab have to do with walking?
No, because you fell over, I thought you might need to go to the hospital or something.
And why would falling over change my name?
But did it change your name? Oh no, no. I thought you meant call you a taxi. I'm so sorry, sir.
You can call me whatever you like, but my name is James.
Oh, hello, James. I'm Lauren.
James Randall. I'm 82 years old, and my favorite food is a heartbreaker with cream. Extra cheese, no lettuce, and
Oh. You know, I'm gonna call that ambulance. Oh, how do I call 9? I need to call 911.
Yo, I have a quick question.
Everything is fine. I'm sure everything is fine.
Yo, do you happen to have a screwdriver?
I don't. An older man called James just collapsed in Legion Square. I'm so sorry. I can't help. Sorry, you're gonna be okay.
oh.
It's okay. I called an ambulance. You're gonna be okay.
He's trying to kill me.
God damn it, James.
I didn't try.
What happened?
I don't know what's
Ma'am,
going
did you
on.
do this to him?
Holy
It's
shit,
the
Nova.
elderly.
Nova and Kiwo, what the fuck, bro?
Oh, hey, Forster. I thought you might have beat James up.
What
I
year
didn't
is
realize
it?
was you.
This is sick.
She still could have beat him up.
I mean, Forster did James.
Still could have
beat up
beaten him up.
James?
Do you not? No.
He beats me.
When have I ever assaulted a person?
He beats me.
I mean,
Kiwo was old school, no pixel, like years before
Didn't
me.
beat anyone.
Looks like EMS are on their way.
yeah, they were right around the corner, I believe.
Oh, James.
Hang in there, James. You're gonna make it.
Oh. Bro,
Did you do
I
anything
love
cool
the
today?
pictures of me at the streamer awards I tweeted because you can tell I'm bulking. You can see how big I'm
I
getting.
saw him. He fell
Granted,
over.
a lot of it's fat,
Just
but that's
fell
just
o-
because
like,
there's muscle
he
being
tripped
built
up
underneath.
as he was walking over the curb, and we were talking.
I'm looking big, bro.
Did you
Excuse me?
trip him?
No.
Why'd you beat him?
Look at my fucking track record.
Copium?
How dare
My
you?
bench is double what it was a month ago. No
Beats
copium.
old men.
No, it
EMS,
isn't.
over here.
Banned from all senior
James was
citizen
beaten or
centers.
tripped or something.
It's not true.
Mm-hmm.
That's you're just lying now.
No, look, I'll show you.
Yeah, I think
here.
he's okay.
Here, look.
He said something about beating, but I think.
Bro, I've been
yeah,
lifting almost
If
every
someone-
day for the past
Okay, I'm
5
gonna have
weeks.
to find out who did that and edited my.
I'm working, bro.
my,
I'm
profile
working.
in the MDW.
I'm working and I'm
Since
eating.
May.
Oh.
Since May.
I
They should
just
still be able to get a
tripped and
record of
hit
who
my
edited it
shoulder.
then. Because that is slander, and I'm gonna sue them. And
I just tripped.
I'm in the
Carmine.
process.
Okay.
Carmine.
Cuckles, thanks for the
Really?
the gifted sub.
He's always been good to me.
How would you rate your
Train
pain
him.
on one
Been
scale
trained
of
to
one
fuck
to
you.
ten?
About the two.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna help you up, Randall. I'm gonna help you up. I'm gonna give you some ice packs. I have very strict instructions. You gotta listen to me, okay?
Yeah.
Put
Please
the
don't
one
touch
on,
the cop car. This is
for
your
5
only
minutes,
warning.
then
I will
take it
fuck you
off.
up.
and then
What?
put the next
Thank
one
you.
on,
I
okay?
tried to see if he was okay.
I'm alright.
Okay, here we go. Here we
Is that
go.
Ratchet?
Sir in the red, can you please step back for a little bit? I don't want to.
Yeah, sorry.
I have really long arms.
That's what she said.
There we go.
Oh yes. Hey. Thank
Okay,
you.
here's
Thank
your
you.
ice packs.
Thank you very much.
You're
Thank
welcome,
A
sir.
hero.
Thank you. You're a hero.
Oh well, shucks, sir. You stay safe out there,
Hey,
okay,
thank you.
James?
Thank you. You're very. You're so. You take so good. You take me. You take me care so good.
Oh, well, it's what we do, James. It's what we do.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, that car's
Where?
has a screwdriver.
24.
Hey, Mr. Red Jacket.
Mr. James, I
Yeah,
hope
hello.
you're right. You need a ride.
I'm just out for a leisurely stroll.
Hey, Mr. Clown.
Yes?
What's your name?
Cracky the Clown. Pleasure to
Mr.
meet you.
Mr. Cracky, is that your car? Behind
No.
you? That you drove here with?
No.
I did watch him pull up.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
We can go after him. Yeah, let's go get him.
Okay.
Hey, good luck out there.
Bye,
Be
James.
safe.
Hey, hello.
Oh, bye as well. Well, that was just rude.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Lauren gets to learn that Orabelle's rude.
Clown in a stolen vehicle.
Gotta learn at some point. Is that Orabelle?
Hey, everyone has to learn at some point that Officer Orabelle is rude. It happens. It's a rite of passage, young lady.
Yeah, you'd think it's just very uncalled for. It's very uncalled for, especially as as a civilian. Officers are meant to,
I'm a policeman.
Oh, me too.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
I'm a trooper.
Congratulations.
Yes,
I'm
282 trooper housefucker.
Oh, well, congratulations. I still haven't been picked for the draft, so
Okay.
I'm probably gonna lose my job.
HDSO.
Congratulations.
No, you do it. You do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Go to the desert. Do it.
Oh, go do
Do it.
Do what? What do I need to do?
Desert. Go to the desert.
I don't know what you're asking me.
Strange old man. That just gave me. It just gave me some serious immersion. What is this called in real life? Pershing Square, right? Elderly man standing in the middle of Pershing Square just screaming. That's some shit you'd see. That's very much some shit you'd see. This shit is all too real. What were we talking about before roleplay happened? Oh shit, Astro Chicken Boy. Thank you for the tier 3 sub. Oh, you know what I just realized? I never reset the subs back down to 45 seconds. They're still at 2 minutes, and they have been all day. Whoops. Hey, what's 45 times 5? Get your subs in before I change the timer, because I'm doing it now. What's 45 times 5? Hey Siri. What's 45 times 5?
Yeah, bro. There's hella
225? Thanks. Cool. Alright, I changed the timer. Thank you guys. Yeah, I wondered how we were almost at 600 or 6 hours. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what the fuck? No. I changed it. Why is it still adding 2 minutes?
Yeah,
okay,
bro,
it's not
there's
anymore.
hella fire.
Cool. Pure True Blood, thank you for the 5 gifted. King's Cross, thank you for the 5 gifted. Isabee, thank you for the 5 gifted. Diehard, thanks for gifting a sub.
Yeah, bro.
I actually can't read this. Skleerall, thank you for the Prime. And Astro Chicken Boy, thank you for the... How many is that? 50? Jesus Christ. Astro Chicken Boy, thank you for the 50 gifted subs, dude. Holy fuck. Thank you.
Yeah, bro. There's hella fire.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
you.
bro. There's hella fire.
Callan Guy, thank you for the tier 3. We have had more tier 3 subs today than in the entirety of like the last 12 days of the subathon. I don't know what's going on, but that's cool. Thank you for your stuff. Have fun. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for supporting my silly little live stream. I'm glad you like it. I like it too, man. I have fun. We have fun.
Yeah, bro. There's hellfire.
Yeah, man, I'm bulking hard. I'll be the first person to sit here and
Mr. Randall, you okay? Mr. Randall?
Hold on. No.
Are you okay?
No.
Yeah, bro. There's hellfire.
Mr. Randall.
Yeah, I'll be the first person to tell you I'm getting bigger and stronger, man. I'm working hard. I'm eating a lot of protein and I'm lifting heavy.
Yeah, bro. There's hellfire.
Oh, hard, please.
Are you okay, Mr. Randall?
No.
What's wrong?
Do it! Go to the desert! I'm just gonna start telling people to go to the desert. Butt Chug Jesus, thank you for the gifted sub. Sassafras, thanks for the prime in the 3 months. Sergeant Thunderbear, thank you for gifting a sub. How heavy are you trying to get? I'm gonna bulk for the next 3 months or so, and then probably do a cut. So I'm probably gonna be pretty fat by summertime, and then I'm gonna cut over the summer. Anything happen at 5500? Permathon. New characters all day, which will probably be tomorrow. Kyle said SDSO is useless. Yeah, that's the point. We're the silly goose department. Thank God. You gonna cut during the summer? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, ideally I'd do it beforehand so I can have a beach bod, but I also don't really care.
Yeah, bro. There's hellfire.
Harry Diggler, thanks for the 5 gifted subs, man. Yeah, I'm keeping Steve Escobar. Kyle says everyone's useless. Yeah, that's the bit. That's the bit. Bum, bum, bum. Also, there's the blood feud between Kyle and Toretti that'll probably end with one of them dead at someday. Isabee, thank you for the 19 gifted subs. Holy shit. There are 7 hours on the fucking timer. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Timer's so high, I can kind of do whatever I want. That's pretty fucking cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a quick break and go to the bathroom. And yeah, it'll be amazing if this PD reunification makes their rivalry boil over. Oh my God, it is. It has. Bro, some of the only RP I give a shit to watch is PD beef. Like inter-department PD beef. It's like pro wrestling, dude. I love it. All right. I'll be right back.
Yeah, bro. There's hellfire. Yeah, bro, there's hella fire.
Hi. How you doing?
Have you seen Abdul?
Yeah, have you seen Abdul, our Lord and Savior?
God damn it. This guy's way too focused for sure.
This guy's way too what?
He's way too focused. He's focused on his dancing right now.
I don't think I've seen an old man move like that ever.
This is the same
He's
guy
living his life.
This is the same guy who's knocked the fuck out earlier. That lady was screaming for help and trying to call
Oh yeah,
cops.
Legion Square, yeah. All right, it was nice meeting you, sir.
Randall.
Amazing timing.
James. James. Is he okay? James?
James is like a cryptid sometimes. Like, there's no real evidence of him existing.
James.
Are you okay, buddy?
Randall. Randall, you're not in trouble.
I am currently hitting the gritty for Kai Cenat Streamer of the Year.
Okay. Can you not do it in the middle of traffic?
Oh, it's safer in the road.
No, it's not.
You see what happens as soon as I end up on the sidewalk? It's dangerous over there.
If you stay on the sidewalk, it won't happen.
Yeah, I have a piece of reading material for you.
Okay, thank you. Are you putting it in a glove box?
I lost it. I forgot it's a Facebook infographic now.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
Alright, goodbye.
I'm so fucking scuffed today, man.
Just always remember, young man, the road is safer.
Guess you didn't see me.
Oh, goodness. Fan theory, James Randall might be a cryptid. He gets killed repeatedly but keeps reappearing. Seemingly has magical powers, and the worst physical trauma only causes bruising to his shoulders. Thoughts? Yeah, I mean, I've always said he's a random event, right? I've said at the very least he's like a world event, you know, and that's not far off. I wonder why my thermostat is still bugged. Yeah, James is like, I wonder who I could like closest compare James to, like in like the video game world. Like what character? Yeah, kind of like an SCP, I suppose. Nah, Mel is certainly Trevor. I think a huge part of why I found so much success with Mel is I basically just made Trevor and added a twist. Like a more violent Mr. Bean. Hold on, I'm gonna see what happens when I turn on my thermostat. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's turning on. It's just detecting the wrong temperature. It's off by like 7 degrees. Let me go see. Something's going on with my silly little smart home. Give me a second. Why am I walking like I shit my pants? I did that. Huh, hey guys, new Instagram post today. I think I'm supposed to promote that. What's the plan today? Got a character idea for you, Norm Al. Nickname, and use the default custom character model and clothes. I like that. Penguin did that. He was Danny Default. Which was classic. He was very funny. Yeah, we hit 3,500, man. 5,500. Oh, shit. Normalize hitting the gritty. Saw on a YouTube comment section the other day that James Randall was originally created as a perma character and you decided to keep him. Is that true? Yeah. That's a huge part of why I'm pretty anti-perma. Whenever someone's like, oh, I'm thinking of perming one of my characters, I'm like, why? You ever gonna play Stevie again? Yeah. Sure. We only made 3 characters, technically 2. We only made 2 characters on the last permathon. That's why I'm doing another one. Oh man, I did perma James. I straight up perma James. He was murdered with witnesses, and no one even pressed charges. So I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna undead him. Is there a video out there of the first time you ever played as James? Probably not. It was like a 1.5 years ago. It was before I had a YouTube team that was archiving everything. Just for struggling with finding voices for characters. You don't even necessarily need to do voices. Look at Penta. Every character has the same voice and they're all wildly different. Or like, yeah, there's a lot of characters that don't really do voices. Oh man, I do not know how long I'm gonna be live today. Hi, I'm Spaceboy. Ask me anything. Ask me anything about anything. Ask me anything about the streamer awards. Ask me anything. Still feeling sick? No. The last bad day where I was like, this fucking sucks, was Thursday night. I busted out a workout, and by the end of it was like literally like on my knees, like fucking heaving. And then Friday's workout, I was fine. Do you like boba? Yeah, and I recently learned that you don't have to get milk tea. you can get like watermelon mango juice with little bobas in them, which is crazy. So I like it a lot more now. Spaceboy, what was the silliest moment in your opinion at the awards? Kaide's acceptance speech had me fucking howling. That shit was funny as hell. Dark. Who did you enjoy meeting the most? Germa is I wouldn't say a personal hero of mine. I think that term's silly, but somebody I have looked up to in content creation since I was a literal teenager. So that was huge. What else? What do you think of the Game Awards kid bit? It was great. My whole table thought it was actually him for a moment. And then we figured out who it was at the same time and said it in unison, and it was fucking hilarious. Are you going to WrestleMania? Did you have to take improv classes? I took an acting class when I was like 11. I don't remember it at all. Honestly, I would have rather it had been the other kid. The real kid was at the show as well. Was he wearing... What was he wearing? Because there was some weirdo outside of the streamer entrance who looked like about his height that was just being annoying as fuck. Die Hard, thanks for the $5 donut. What is your workout routine? I have a tonal, and it has a fuckload of built-in... Oh, that was him in the Boba Fett outfit? Yeah, that was him. That kid was annoying. I didn't even realize that was him. I thought it was just some dude being annoying. Yeah, I didn't even realize that was that kid. Because I don't mind that kid. I think he's pretty funny. But the Boba Fett kid annoyed me. It might have just been because I was drunk. I was like, who the fuck is this? Die Hard, thank you for the $5 donut. The tonal has a bunch of built-in workouts, and a lot of them go hard. Yeah, I didn't realize that was that kid. I thought that was just some Hollywood weirdo. Yeah, I don't mind him. I think he's silly. He seems harmless. You know what I mean? It seems like he could be a lot worse, you know? I like that he's managing to find his way onto the camera everywhere. And I like the idea of like, remember at the Streamer Awards when people said he quote unquote got arrested and people were like, good. And then everyone started to realize, oh, walking on stage at an event doesn't break a single solitary law. Wasn't he spouting anti-Semitic stuff? No, he's Jewish. He was saying things that people inferred as anti-Semitic, but the kid is Jewish. He's not a Nazi. He's like 15. He's just some weird kid saying harmless shit. It's entirely possible at some point he'll turn into a menace, but he's just a goofy kid. I don't know. I think it's kind of funny. I think it's kind of funny because it seems pretty harmless at this point. If he was saying some fuck shit, you know, it'd be a problem. Yeah, I don't mind them. Would you ever do an IRL stream at a car show? Yeah, for sure. The rumor mill worked that one up a good deal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he's at this point, he's, as best as I can tell, he's harmless. He's just there all the time. Yeah, I didn't realize it was him in the Boba Fett costume. I thought it was just some weird dude. Have you seen performance gains from using tonal? Yeah, my bench is double what it was a month ago. I'm eating hard and working hard, man. My IPR all the fucking time. I'm putting in work, man, and I'm seeing results. Yeah, his initial big fame moment was the Blizzard protest. So far, the kid seems solid. Totally content to wait and see where it goes, you know. Rumors going around of something happening at the after party. I mean, yeah, it got shut down. It was a fucking giant party in the Hollywood Hills. Cops showed up and shut it down. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Yeah. I just went home and went to bed. Follow Dwayne Johnson's diet. Man, I'm just on such a gnarly dirty bulk. I'm just eating whatever. You ever get scared that the cut won't work and you'll just fall into bad eating habits? Nah. My weight has fluctuated so much throughout my life. I have control over it.
Oh. Welcome back, Mr. Randall.
I fell and hurt my shoulder.
Your shoulder again?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's have a look at it again this time.
I'm just happy I didn't rip my pants. Those things were so tight.
What's your pain like? I mean, that's negligent. Like, that's barely any pain at all.
It could be worse. It could be worse.
It could be very worse.
Yeah.
Like, come on. All right, let's get you on your feet. 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Heard the Airbnb charged $50K for damages. What?
Hell yeah.
That was an Airbnb? Well, that was a misstep. Thank you, doctor.
You're welcome.
Yo, chatter boy, feel better.
Randall.
Hello. Hello.
Hey, James. Fucking mustard.
Hello.
Ketchup on them. Hey, Mr. Randall, how are you doing, buddy?
Oh. What was the t-shirt you had on under the jacket? Pleasures. It's like one of the only designer brands I actually like. They're LA based, and I own so much Pleasure shit. I have more of it in Austin. I just like the font they use. I like their style. It's kind of a mix of like, they tend to merge like designer fashion with kind of like goth and grunge, which is not, that's pretty popular, but it's not done particularly well. It's that usually turns into like e-boy type fashion, you know? This guy using emoji, and he just all this dude has said is he pointed out that the doctor had blue hair. He made a puke emoji at LA, and then he called people talking about the Elden Ring kid bots. My guy, this is twitch.tv, not twitter.com. You've failed the vibe check. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum. Yeah, I don't know. Streamers are fucking drama hounds and clout fiends. There's a lot of streamers that make really cool content and make dope shit and entertaining shit. And there's a lot of people that are so void of personality that all they have to talk about today is how and why the party got shut down, because they somehow think they're better than Keemstar and anything other than just a glorified drama channel. But I gotta level with y'all. All y'all doing like glorified news and just covering streamer drama, you're just like mini Keemstar. So yeah, I'm sure a lot of people will be talking about why the scoop on why the party got shut down and blah blah fucking blah. Meanwhile, I'll just hold W on Grand Theft Auto roleplay and talk to a Twitch chat. You have an opinion on Hassan? I like Hassan a lot. He's always been really nice to me. I like that he covers actual news. A giant party got shut down. What's new? Why are people surprised? Yeah. Spaceboy on drama alert. That's one of my least favorite trends in streaming. It's that all these people who hate Keemstar, and rightfully so, depending on your opinions, just do what he does. There's a lot of I'm gonna pull a little train wreck here, and I'm sorry, but there's a lot of hypocrites in streaming. There's a lot of people that are like, oh fuck that drama, blah 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 blah, and then they've turned into like drama coverage channels. I think that's within like the last year or so. I think a lot of people have realized like, oh, there is a massive market for that, for just covering streamer drama and calling it news. I'm not gonna sit here and name names. It's everyone from quote unquote publications to just content creators themselves, but just not my thing. Not for me. You're all right. Have fun. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Thank you. Drama always drives clicks. Yeah. And you know, it's totally okay. Like, as long as you're, I respect the streamers. I respect the drama hounds who are vocal about it. Hey, yo. And open and honest about it.
James. You heard me?
What?
You'll never win, James.
Win what?
Our little thing we got going on. You're trying to ruin my life?
Go fuck yourself.
Fuck you, James. Fuck you.
Thank God he's a cop again. I got scared. Yeah, streamers like Lud are open about it. Mizkif has always been open about the fact that he just uses like LSF drama to try to boost, you know what I mean? I don't like the caginess. I don't like the streamers who are like super pious and like I don't get involved, and then they're constantly involved. That shit upsets me. I don't know why. I don't know. I just feel like it's dishonest. But at the end of the day, you can ultimately do whatever you want. It's your platform and your channel and whatever. But when someone's just like shrugs and is like, yeah, drama drives money, I'm like, yeah, absolutely, man. I like the honesty. I respect the hell out of the honesty, opposed to like I don't know. It's just like pretend piousness, piety. That's the word I'm looking for. Pretend piety. Like, I'm not about that drama life. I'm like, yeah, but why you always in it, bro? Hassan has never claimed to be anti-drama. Hassan is a political commentator. Streamer drama is politics. Streamer drama is like backstage industry politics. It's just corporate, it's just like workplace politics of everybody trying to get ahead and shit. Would you consider Charlie a drama channel? No. Fuck no. Making conflict a core tenet of your brand. Yeah, which is, again, it's fine if you're honest about it. I don't know. I'm just over here passing judgment. I'm just over here being silly and judgmental. It's content creators and influencers. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of them are dope as fuck, and then a lot of them you hear them speak and you're like, ugh. It's just reality. It's just the way it goes. I guess that's just people in general, right? It is what it is. Metroid, thank you for the 10 months. Wife and I love your content. That's so sick, man. I appreciate it. Problem with drama dependent growth is the dudes who cover it all the time tend to get involved in it. Yeah, it's a powder keg, and it definitely explodes. For sure. Yep. Being involved in it at all is a powder keg. I mean, I'll be the first to tell you, back in the day, like 2019 No Pixel Man, 2020, early 2020, I definitely had a tendency to kind of give my opinion on whatever the fuck was going on, and of course it blew up in my face. When you're that type of person, it's gonna blow up in your fucking face. Yeah, been there, done that, man. Yep. That's just reality. But you learn from it, and that's life. It is what it is. Man, I never play on Sundays. It's so different. Aiden Ross's downfall can be attributed to Andrew Tate hate? No. Aiden Ross has made a lot of ridiculously poor decisions completely independent of Andrew Tate. Aiden's just kind of going in that like direction that, you know, a lot of streamers go to when eventually it becomes clear like, oh, their type of content isn't welcome on Twitch. They'll just go be part of the fringe. Aiden's success is not a complicated thing to me. I think a lot of people look at people who make a lot of money and assume they must be intelligent otherwise. They're just good at making money. You don't have to be super smart to be good at making money. I'm banned because I went to the stream awards. You don't have to be super smart to make a lot of money. You just gotta know how to be good at making money. He's also a child. He's like 21 or some shit. He's a young, rich kid. He's gonna make a lot of bad decisions, and you know what? It's entirely possible that he'll benefit from them. Excuse me. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba-da-dum. How was your seat for the awards? Honestly, I feel like best seat in the house. Dead center. Like, I felt like I was watching it on a giant TV because I was just dead fucking center. It was tight. Boom, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Or he might fuck his life over making bad decisions. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I don't really care. I think I said the other week we should all be incredibly grateful that Kai Cenat became like the symbol of the W community when it could have been Aiden and it almost was, and we are so fortunate we're so fortunate that things went the way they did. The universe aligned a little bit. Things lined up. There was definitely a time where I was kind of like side-eyeing Aiden and was like, is he that bad? And then a couple things happened all at once and I was like, oh yeah, no, this kid's a problem. Kai, Bruce, and Rage seem pretty decent. Bruce is going through some shit. I don't know what's up there. I'm genuinely curious how much no pixel drama is quickly settled behind the scenes while drama frogs froth at the mouth about it. I think a lot of the problem with our Twitch drama in general is it happens purely on stream in the form of clips, and people don't realize that like there isn't a lot of like communication, like quiet communication behind the scenes, like hashing it out and shit. I think my like the drama I've been involved in could have been a conversation like right away, but we just let it fester and boil, and then months later you hate each other. You know what I mean? Would James ever play D10? Yeah, I think I'm whitelisted. I think D10's cool. The last big like viral GTA RP clip was Phantom getting hit in a drive-by, and it was fucking like, that shit was fucking serious. I was talking to Blau about it literally yesterday. Yeah, I'd play D10 for sure, man. Roleplay. What's happening with Mel right now? Nothing really. I might gate getting him out of jail behind a sub goal. Be a little scumbag about it. Could a sub goal be a day on D10? Yeah, I mean, I'd have to buy Prio, which is pretty expensive. Do they still sell it? Can you really lose yourself in RP, as people have said? Yeah, absolutely. Look at how many people don't really do anything other than RP, and this is no shade and no disrespect. There's a lot of people who, when they're not on the server, they're either in chats, or they're watching clips, or they're on the Reddit. A lot of people, yeah, a lot of people get lost in it. That I think it was like over the summer last year where people started to finally openly talk about that. There were some people on Twitter who were talking about themselves. They're like, yeah, man, I'm stuck. I don't do anything other than this. And I get that. I kind of felt it during last year's Subathon, where this was the only thing I was doing. I was doing nothing. I was waking up, I was on the server, I was watching clips, I was going to bed, like, and suddenly, also 3 minutes of ads are about to play. Suddenly, everything starts to seem more serious. It's less that, I feel like it's less that you care more, sorry. I feel like the issue is less that you care less about the real world and more that you suddenly start to care way more about what's happening in RP. And you start to take things very seriously. Yeah, no, it happens pretty quick. I think there's always been the conversation about over-invested viewers, but yeah, some players get over-invested too. I've been there. I think it happened to a lot of us during the pandemic. I think it happened to a lot of the GTA RP scene during the pandemic. I think a lot of us kind of got stuck in it. And I think a lot of us got out of it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I would never shade those people, you know, that's tough. But you said you liked the level of immersion you got last subathon. Yeah, but I was aware of the pitfalls. I was aware of certain elements of it that seemed like, I remember when the cone shit was going on, I was so fucking invested in how they were gonna handle that and shit like that. When like if it wasn't during a time where I was on the server all day every day, I wouldn't give a fuck. I wouldn't give a fuck. A lot of people of all walks of life had issues adjusting during the pandemic. Yeah. For sure. We had to, you know, there were the people who were like, yeah, man, I never really went out, etc., etc. It didn't change a whole lot for me. And, you know, good for them, good for you. But, you know, and legitimately good for you, not like a sarcastic good for you. And then there were those of us who, like, had to completely, rework our entire lifestyles and basically live new lives. In different ways, and I'm not complaining. I'm just speaking objectively. And that affects everybody differently. I had a couple really bad phases during the pandemic. I'd say when Andy and Sear moved to LA, or excuse me, moved to Austin, and I stayed back in LA. That was a downward spiral. Because I was alone. I was completely isolated. I lived in my room for 6 months. I saw like one other person. Stream is at the perfect time for me. It starts around 2 a.m. and I usually fall asleep halfway through. Hell yeah. Man, I fall asleep to so much content nowadays. You know what I've been falling asleep to lately? Like cryptid content. Fascinating. Gained like 50 pounds and felt like shit mid-pandemic. You know what I realized very quickly? A lot of my streamer friends who were like, yeah, man, I used the pandemic to get in really good shape, and it was, honestly, the isolation was good for me. Those people were spiraling and just like losing their fucking minds. How was your prio? Never messed up. I don't know why I got as lucky as I did. I would assume it's because I've been on the server for so long. It seems like, to the best I can tell, it seems like a lot of the people that got hit were people who joined up in the last 2 or 3 years. That's as best as I can understand it. I've been around about 5. I also kind of stay out of trouble. I've never been reported. Never been banned. Can you help Vader with his prio? A few people have said that to me, like, there's nothing I can do about anything, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't really know how to word it. I'm not an English speaker, but I love your content. It's really good. Keep it up. Hey, that was a perfect, for a non-native English speaker, that was a perfect sentence to say something very nice to me. Thank you. Even for a native English speaker, that was a totally normal sentence. It's always interesting when people preface with, I'm not a native English speaker, but here I'm going to tell you something in perfect English and not give myself enough credit. You're doing great. Thank you. Hassan, when he played during the pandemic, got sucked into RP so much that he won't come back to it. That happened even before GTA. I'm not exposing him because this was on stream. I remember in the Rust era, Hassan or Will Neff pulled up to a Hassan stream in character and was like, "Get off the fucking server. We have a meeting." I think that meeting was like with Spotify or some shit. Yeah, it happens, man. People get addicted. That's why, like, remember that little era where I don't know if it was the government or what. The government was starting to like acknowledge that video games can be addicting, and a bunch of gamers were like, "Fuck off, stop trying it, leave us alone." And it's like, hey man, sometimes you gotta take a step back and be like, well, the worst person you know just made a good point. Video games are hella addicting, and it's because, especially RP, and this is not news to anybody, I'm not like enlightening any of you, you're all fucking smart enough to know this already. It's total escapism. Total escapism. Everyone's looking for escapism to some extent. And the more you're looking for it, the more unhealthy that escapism is gonna be. But if you're only kind of looking for some partial here and there escapism, you're gonna be fine. That's called watching anime. That's called playing a video game from time to time. But like, especially like if you're someone like me who makes a living from it, like, there is no incentive to not get lost in this world and just become obsessed with it and do nothing but, you know what I mean? There's no incentive not to do that. There's no incentive to not just fuck over your work-life balance and obliterate your personal relationships and just be on stream 12 hours a day. There's no incentive. You're gonna make a ton of money, you're gonna make good content, you're gonna be constantly showered in adulation and all these viewers telling you how great you are. And what's the L? Sure, you lose some friends. Sure, your real life gets fucked up. Sure, it fucks everything up, but hey, look at you. Your content's flourishing, you know? In this world, there's no negative, but then you log off and you go outside, you're like, ah, shit, I fucked everything. That's why I'm so fucking lucky that, like, my come up when I was grinding, like, 200 hours a month, I had nothing to sacrifice. Like, I had no life. I had no friends. I had nothing that would ever get in the way. I had, like, total freedom to just do nothing but stream. If I had to live that life now, I'd fucking lose everything. How many subs for a spoonful of mayo? Bro, I'm so hungover. You really want to fucking do that to me? Even just saying that made my stomach swirl. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I shouldn't have even acknowledged you speaking. I thought we homies? You trying to make me eat mayonnaise while I got a hangover? I don't want none of that. Was the best hangover cure? Man, I did everything right. I drank water, I ate food before bed, I had a liquid IV, all that shit. I'm just tired. You can get rid of most of the hangover symptoms by taking care of yourself, but the exhaustion will remain. I am extremely tired. When I woke up today and looked at the clock, I was like, how the fuck is it? I woke up at like 2:30. I'm just tired, man. Isn't daylight savings going away soon? Was this the grand finale? Are we in California? Are we just here now? Is this where we stay now? Last night was the last one? No, I'm talking about when it's going away long term. I believe California at the very least voted to get rid of it entirely. I just don't know when that's going into play. Stuck in the Senate, passed in Congress. All right. Yeah, all in time. It'll go away. Oh man, I'm hungry. People don't like daylight savings? Losing an hour of sleep in the spring? No, absolutely not. Starting to get dark earlier in the day? Hell no. Man, I'm fucking hungry. There's nothing I really want to eat. I don't want to fucking down a protein shake. I don't want a protein bar. I want like tacos or a burrito or something. I could go for a burger.
Hey, sweet lips. Did you get my cock pic? What do I want to do?
I can't believe I've been live for almost 3 hours. Hi, I'm Spaceboy. I was at the Streamer Awards yesterday. It was a very long day and I'm tired and hungover. Smiley face. I'm hungry as fuck. Do I want a burrito? Do I want a taco? What do I want? A taco, as if I won't eat like 5 or 6. Who was best dressed? Pokemon. She looked like she belonged at the Oscars. Your rage as well. It was fresh as fuck. Take a nap. Oh, that'll ruin my fucking day. I just gotta. I mean, it ain't my first rodeo. Having a fucking long ass day and after party and blah blah blah. Man, I'm hungry as shit. I don't know what I want. I could go for some tacos or something, man. What time is it? 6:30? I could get some good ass tacos. Wubby looked great. I mean, Wubby is officially your favorite streamer's favorite streamer. That was tight to see him win that. If he's cultured and valid, he's gonna actually say that word for word. He's gonna start fucking calling himself your favorite streamer's favorite streamer. He fucking better. He better. Acidic Voices, thanks for the Prime, and Growing Mizzou, thanks for the Prime. Soft Butter, thanks for the brand new sub. Did you run into any of the clowns? I remember they said they were going. No. Who in the fucking clowns lives in LA and has never told me that? Did creating James Randall change your life in any way? Yeah, it made me enjoy RP again. I was so fucking burned out. What song is this? I don't know. You gotta Shazam. Run it up. Yeah, I could go for some tacos and a burrito or something, man. You ever get burned out on James? I just switched to Pat. Yeah, whenever I'm plumb tuckered on James, I just switch to Pat. Why so slow pace? Award show, 20-hour day, hungover, hungry. Hungry. 5 minutos. I've never heard that line. That was fun. Status on Mel. I think I'm gonna put getting him out of jail as a sub goal. I'm not doing a whole lot today, Twitch chat. This is the vibe today. So basically paying for bail. Yeah. Nice. Smart. Place has a fried avocado burrito, and I'm gonna cut it to you straight. I'm in. I'm doing that. Yeah, James is a rare spawn today. For sure. Are we getting another permathon since the last one was cut short? It wasn't, but yeah, we are. Last one wasn't cut short at all. It was a banger.
Turn it up, baby. Burn it up, baby. Ready? Baby, we can dance all night. Oh,
I really need to do something about the yapping coyotes in this city.
What? Buy a car, Grandpa.
He threw a mailbox at me. I'm just being lazy today, you guys. I'm just chilling. I owe it to myself. Who the fuck was that? Is Mel the evil version of James? I mean, more or less, yeah. More or less.
Oh. James, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
James?
You
good?
You're trying to kill me?
No.
James,
Trying to kill a tough guy.
James, no one tried to kill you, buddy. No one tried to kill you.
Back off of me. I'm a tough guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, I'm being lazy today. I owe it to myself. I streamed fucking, what was it? 10 days in a row with a chest cold. Pulled up at an award show. I'm chilling. Someone on Twitter said something real nice to me, which is crazy. Nice people on Twitter. When I said that I was super out of it while I was sick, and I'll be back to 100% soon, they were like, you made Steve Escobar and did that whole stream while sick with low energy? And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I did. I did. Inside you, there are two people. One is a tough guy and one is a good girl.
Oh, how we doing, sir?
Inside you, there are two elderly men. One is a tough guy, and the other is a good girl.
Oh, shit.
I'm never gonna forget Steve Escobar's catchphrase. Bienvenidos, yo quiero homosexual. Hello. Welcome. I want gay. I had tears flowing down my face after that. When I said it in Spanish and chat said it in English, I was just fucking losing it. Any cool cars at the award show? Yeah, fucking Young Gravy's Bentley Continental was not just for a funny video. That's a real car that he really owns. And it's fucking beautiful. Yeah, Chatterbox is killing it. He deserves it. He's really good. I'll do the try not to laugh shit probably later this week. You get to meet Gravy. I met him a few times. He's my buddy's roommate. He's chill.
I want to be Andrew Tate's best friend. My hero.
I love me some Jimmy. Jimmy and James.
You don't have a hostage no more. Yes, no, it's your mom
Shoot
again.
them, Carmine. Shoot them in
Get
their
back
face
here.
holes.
James Randall, get out of
Good
here.
on here. We'll get Randall off the scene. I guess they do. They said there's a mother and son hostage. Randall, get out of here! Randall! Randall, get the fuck out of here!
I don't know what to do.
Just
Which trainer do I listen to?
Oh, I can't get the ATM.
Do what you do. Follow what Edward said.
Have you seen this before? I can't.
What do you want me to do? The guy has his.
Uh-oh, we gotta go.
All right, listen.
Get away from my car!
We want free passage, no spike strips. The ATM broke the card. I can't get it.
Then run! You're shit out of luck. What you want me to do?
No, I am a hostage.
Yeah.
No spike strips and free passage.
Okay.
Drop your mom. Let's go, son.
All right. No spike strips, free passage. They're living in the stratum.
Grandpa, you coming?
Torres, secondary explorer. I'll go tertiary.
All right, drop mommy.
Actually, I'll deal with the hostage.
I don't want to be dropped.
Sorry.
Are you not leaving with the hostage?
slowly,
Mama,
okay?
stay with
He's
this.
dropping the bomb.
Mama, stay with this. Drop her. How could you live with this?
Take care, Ricky. Be safe with
I
the
don't have
strange
visual of the
man.
hostage. Did they take the hostage? Randall! Randall! Randall, you are the bane to my existence, Randall. I'm not doing this. I survived one near firing. We're not doing. James, get out of my fucking car. James, get out of my car. I'm taking us to Chumash.
Wait a fucking minute, Carmine. Is that fucking you that I fucking see? Syphilis? Is it
Hey,
you?
French lady who was hitting on me like
I haven't
crazy.
even, I've said like one word since I got here.
You are a fucking piece of shit for leaving me on red. You know that?
Did I?
Yes. I literally manipulated you into making me I literally just manipulated you into replying to me right now. Do it.
James Randall is single. And ready to mingle.
But I
Ain't that
want
right, Randall?
you.
Oh, sorry. She's tried to kill me many times. I thought it was happening again.
I tried to kill you. Did I fucking try to kill you, fucking James Randall?
Randall! No!
Yeah,
Please!
yeah,
Please!
yeah.
No!
Now move. Leave the area.
Okay. Randall, don't. Randall, I know.
But I have to defend myself.
No, you don't. You can't even see her. How are you gonna do something you can't see? Just, Randall.
Bitch.
Yeah. Motherfucker. Stupid motherfucker.
You bullied me.
I'm Spaceboy, ask me anything, and if your questions annoy me, which is quite likely, don't take it personally, I'm very hungover. I'll end stream. Annoy me any percent. Hair tips. Wash occasionally. Conditioner. And a leave-in conditioner. My camera weird angle, sitting like lazy. What is your cat doing? That. Are you drinking coffee? You miss Mr. Dumbass? Yeah. We have a day where we give Carmine some love. Yeah, I think we did. I think I did something a minute ago where subs to him added to my timer. Tips on helping with weight loss. You should get like a full-on like meal plan so you don't have to think about it too much, and it just tells you what to eat and how much of it. If you have the capital, you can hire someone to do that for you. It will be a little pricey, but it's kind of a one and done thing. They'll work with you to find out your caloric deficit, and then go from there. What are your thoughts, Cody or Roman Reigns? The Cody situation seems a little shoehorned and a little, like, inevitable. Like, just because he's back and raised his stock, it's time for him to win. It feels kind of like the Drew McIntyre situation, but significantly less natural. Like when Drew left and raised his stock and came back. When are you gonna drive a Lamborghini? I had a dream that I bought an Urus. One question for you, what is it? What is it? Where is it? Dream car to buy and rebuild? Like an old Bentley. Favorite Lambo? Either the Huracan or the Urus. If I could pick one to join or own though, I'd probably own a Mercy. Childhood poster car. They're very inconvenient to drive though. I don't think they have any front lift or anything. How long is Mel in prison? I think I'm going to make it a sub goal for the subathon. Seen Matt Armstrong's newest Mercy video? Yeah. I need to rewatch it though. I had it on in the background while I was working out. I didn't pay attention at all. Lesnar Omos, who wins? Probably Lesnar. Biggest server pet peeve? Wish there was a little more communication regarding stuff like the prio changes. I think a lot of it is I think there's some blunt honesty involved that they're just a little hesitant to speak. But it would probably upset some people. Any news on Red Dead? Also a sub goal for the subathon. I'm gonna do wild RP. I was considering doing Gold Rush, but I was talking to some friends that play there and they said it's a fucking mess. Gold Rush is amazing for a public. I don't know. That's not necessarily what I've heard. Yeah, I'll probably play on Wild. Yeah, further plans for the subathon are, I'll cut it to you straight, and I have cut it to you straight, and I will continue to cut it to you straight. Today is day 12. I'm pretty much done with obligations for like the rest of the month. As far as the next week goes, the only thing I have to do is the subathon.
Are you a predator?
I won't be doing anything else.
Hello.
It'll be pretty much just like wake, stream, sleep.
What is it?
Are you a predator?
No.
No? Okay.
But I'm not prey either. I will defend myself if necessary.
That's some good shit, old man.
I'm prepared.
Strong, independent old man. We'll have that shit. Don't get yourself killed in the middle of the road, right?
I will do it.
Oh, okay.
How was last night? It was great. I spent like the first 2 hours recapping the awards. The Thomas Middleditch playing on Wild RP? For real? Like, actually? Huh. Cool. That's exciting. Plan on doing burnt bronze rims for the Porsche, or are you going black? I'm going all black.
Okay.
I've also thought about trading it for like a Toyota 4Runner. Hello?
Are you okay?
No.
You seem lost. Oh, okay. Goodbye.
See some essays in chat. I give you all a C. Forerunner would be cool and more reliable. Go to the desert! I wonder what year and mileage Forerunner I could get for like a 1-to-1 trade for the Porsche. What year Forerunner would be like a 15? Oh yeah, it would be like an 05, 06. Lowest price. What about lowest price? Go to like page 3, 4. Yeah, I've thought about a Forerunner instead. Just as like a practical, reliable daily. Yeah, I could get like an 07. But obviously with significantly more miles. I don't think about it super often. Porsche's low mileage, you could get good money for it. Yeah, I've thought about flipping it quite a bit actually. Money no object dream car, Ferrari 360. Put an exhaust on it, or maybe a 430. Tough call. Probably a 360. Wobbles got one and it was T-boned. Yeah. Thoughts on Bugatti? Wildly overrated. Hypercars are a little silly to me. I like Aston Martin a lot though. Yeah, I almost bought a 360 during the pandemic, but I got what I got instead. Some of the only cars I would ever consider trading the Corvette for are an older GTR, like an 09, an AMG GT, like a 2018, or an Aston Martin Vantage. Those are pretty much the only 3 cars I'd ever consider trading for. But truth be told, I don't think any of them would be more fun to drive and own. Bum, 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 bum. I think I'm gonna eat tacos and go to bed. How's that sound? And then tomorrow we're gonna be doing all perma characters. Taco Bell or Del Taco? Taco Bell is better, but Del Taco is potentially one of the best value meals in fast food. They give you so much food for just like a couple dollars. Not as good as Taco Bell, but my God, do you get more of it. Oh man, I haven't had Taco Cabana in a minute. Not a fan. Oh, boy, oh boy. Oh. Streamer rewards were cool. Took a lot out of me. Thanks for 5,500 subs. That means tomorrow we're doing all perma characters. New characters all day. I'm gonna go eat tacos and go to bed. Thanks for watching my stream. Instagram and Twitter. I've been posting a lot on there the last couple days. And again, because we're not technically ending until the end of the month. No outro, no nothing, just